What do you do, guys, and welcome back. And today we are again reacting to another video, but today it's black versus white. What you mean black versus white? Black versus white in cooking steaks. So yeah, let's get it.
The lack of seasoning tells me it was a white chef.
I'm telling you right now, black person
Bro, white team already lost.
made this dish. We don't season it.
Bro, no front. But what is this build, bro? How do you achieve this?
Our food like this.
Hi, my name is Rob Cook.
Hi, my name is Royce.
Hi, my name is Eric.
Hi.
Bro, his name is already Cook, bro. Just give him the prize.
My name is Dylan.
And today we're trying each other's steaks.
Well, my perspective of a white steak and a black steak is basically going to be the flavor and definitely the texture.
I prefer medium well.
I like my steak medium rare.
I'm medium rare.
I try to make my steaks medium well done.
Black folks, we cook our meat.
The thing is, me personally, I like medium well steaks more because they got a better taste, but the texture is worse.
It's not too bloody.
The majority of why people like their stuff not as cooked as well is because it's easier to eat.
I've tried it before, tore my stomach up.
I think there's a stigma that white people don't season.
Oh, bro, can we please somehow get a version without him, bro? Bro, I need the lines, bro, where he's talking, so I know where to skip.
Their food.
Interestingly, I have almost no sense of smell.
But here's what I'm gonna tell you.
Perfect.
White people love salt and pepper. Salt and pepper is all you need to cook a good steak.
I think steak just came from barbecue.
Grease.
I don't know where steak comes from. The store.
I've never got any bad reviews on my cooking.
I would say that I'm a good cook.
Oh, I think I can cook. My dad is a chef. I be cooking.
I can cook pretty well. My last name is Cook. How'd I get that last name? You gotta really think about it.
I
He's
am
right.
very competitive.
I'm very competitive.
Yeah, I'm competitive. I'm trying to win.
Oh, I'm so
I'm
competitive.
competitive.
And I'm gonna win.
So this is my steak. It is a reverse sear. So what I do is I bake it in the oven for
Bro, what is this? What is this, bro?
25
I
30
hope it's
minutes,
garlic.
so it gets mostly cooked the way I want, and then I take it out and I cook it in oil on a pan to sear both sides and get the nice crispiness on the outside. While it's searing, I put some butter in the pan and some garlic and rosemary. I didn't bring any sides because I wasn't told to bring sides until the very last minute. So what
Yo, they caught him capping.
I love garlic. It just permeates with that garlic flavor, and it's just mwah. I think mine's gonna win because I start with something good. This is a really nice ribeye. In some ways, it's kind of hard to mess this up. It's the same recipe I've been cooking for a long time, so I think it'll do good.
Ooh, okay. It's giving rosemary.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a white plate for sure.
Looks legit. Looks like a good piece of steak, good cut.
You can tell this person put in so much effort. There's a really nice sear on the steak. That tells me they pan-seared their steak.
The steak looks like it's not cooked all the way. It's probably a medium rare.
Bro, you can't say it's medium rare and then say it's not cooked all the way through, bro. It doesn't make sense.
Looks medium. It is cooked well. It's not overly cooked, so I
I
think
like
it's a
this
black
guy.
No sides. That's lazy. I really hope that the
Lazy.
steak can make up for what the sides aren't giving, babe. You know
Bro, please, bro.
that sides are just as important as your entree.
I
The way he's talking, bro.
smell garlic, a little bit of butter. Smells delicious.
I don't know what sauce that is, but hopefully it's good. I'm a little nervous.
It's a good piece of steak. I appreciate the garlic that was added. Good seasoning.
I love that they like did a little minced garlic at the top, which is like different. It's a different steak. It's like kind of
Yeah, he's right.
lean.
The texture is soft and tough.
I give him that.
at times. It's kind of weird. For it being not cooked all the way done, I feel like it should be a lot more softer.
This is a perfect cook right here. Tastes like something I would order on my birthday.
I like it. I'm not in love with it. It's a little tough, but it's well seasoned. Something that they did really well, I feel like, is the sauce.
If I was hungry and needed something to eat, I would definitely eat this. I wouldn't choose to eat this, obviously, if I had other choices.
The only
All right, bro. All right. You're doing too much.
thing I could say is it just needs some sides.
Can I get some sides, please?
I wouldn't finish this plate unless I had a full glass of water. Yeah, I'd give it a 6.
All right, Ashton Hall, please sit down.
Isn't the best steak I've ever had. I definitely think I'm gonna rate it like a 6.5.
1 out of 10, I'd rate this an 8. I'd have something like this with a loaded mashed potato, sour cream and chives, and a nice glass of red wine.
I don't know, this sprinkle rosemary on the plate's giving white. I know my people.
Today I brought my famous ribeye steak, 100% grass-fed with my...
Bro. And you talking. Bro, look at his steak. Ashton Hall, bro. You gotta do better. It's dry. I mean, maybe it tastes good. We'll see.
Organic zucchini squash. This is something that I would normally eat after a gym session or in between meals to get my macros. First and foremost, I always wash down my meat. I put some olive oil on it. I added Creole seasoning, Cajun seasoning, thyme leaves, garlic salt. I think my steak is gonna win because it's gonna...
Bro, is this deep fried, bro?
have the flavor that a lot of steaks probably won't have with the Creole seasoning and also Cajun for spice and flavor, and also texture as well.
Some very cooked steak.
This was definitely cooked by a black man. This has been cooked. This is well done. My family likes eating steaks like this.
Is this barbecue sauce? Black person.
I think a white person made this. Just from observation, the meat looks a little overdone. The barbecue sauce smells very plain.
Good job with the zucchini or the squash, but with a steak like this, it's so crisp. I'd throw in some cheese. Something with macaroni and cheese would be perfect.
What I do find really interesting is there's different spices on the steak this time. There's these little sprigs.
That is cooked all the way through. This is not a juicy steak.
Definitely smells like something that you would get at a place like Denny's. Denny's can cook a good steak.
There's a good pepper taste to this, but it's very dry.
You know, whoever cooked this, they gave it a good
Bro, I think the flavor is good, but bro, it's just too dry.
shot. They definitely tried their best. Just cooked a little too well done.
This is interesting because it's a well done steak, but it's like well done and still tender and fun. It's great. Like, this is what I mean when I say like a steak should cut like butter. You can just tell this is like a really well done steak.
Good seasoning, just left on the grill a little bit too long. That's what black folks do. We gonna cook that meat extra well done, extra crisp, burnt to a crisp.
It tastes like zucchini. I'm not gonna take another bite of that. Sorry, that's not great.
Woo! That is a spicy zucchini.
Definitely tastes like something homemade. This recipe was not passed down from generation to generation.
I think a white person made this. Yeah.
Something I feel like they could have done better is like carry over a lot of the seasoning that they really used with the steak and brought it over to the zucchini. I'm gonna go 8.5 because of the veggie, but the steak itself is like phenomenal.
Great shot.
Bro, they for real set up the white team with this guy.
I give this a 3. It doesn't taste like a steak you would order at a restaurant. It doesn't taste like a great cut of meat either, to be fair.
Bro, I'm saying this guy, he finna win.
I would probably rate this a 4. It's not great.
I start with a really good cut of steak. The thicker, the better. And also you wanna look for marbling. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna dry it with a paper towel.
I have to say, it doesn't look bad. It does not look bad.
Make sure it's really, really, really dry. And then you're gonna do a really hefty amount of salt and a really hefty amount of pepper.
Also
you wanna know
kinda
why you
dry.
wanna put salt and pepper on a steak? Because if you put any other seasonings or any other spices on it, when you're cooking it at a really high heat, those spices are gonna burn.
Bro, just put him on afterwards.
Once your pan is really hot, you're gonna put a little bit of high heat oil onto it. I did an olive oil from
High heat oil, and bro is saying olive oil. Alright.
my steak. You're gonna let that sear for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then you're gonna flip it over. After 3 to 5 minutes on both sides, check your internal temperature. For a medium rare, it should hit about 135. I believe my steak will win because I think I know how to make a pretty good steak.
Yeah, alright. But do you know how to shut up?
It's simple, it's easy, it's gonna happen, I'm gonna win.
Oh yeah, this is white plate for sure.
Very nice presentation. The steak looks very cooked. Why are you all giving me the super cooked stuff?
Looks medium, so I would say this was cooked by a white chef. Definitely looks like it was cooked at a good temperature. The asparagus on the side is one of the go-to.
I think I never tried asparagus. I'm not sure, but I think I never tried it.
Presentation is very nice, but I can not smell the food.
I think a white person made this. This is very cooked steak.
The smell is giving onions, oregano, garlic, pepper. Good job mixing the seasonings. Looks like a steak that's gonna taste great.
Yeah, this guy's neutral. I like him, bro. And he's gonna win. I'm telling you that.
I do like the flavor of the steak. Still a little overcooked.
That's a good cooked steak. It has a great flavor. Every bite I can just taste the seasoning.
They season okay. I can tell they use salt and pepper. Nothing too special. I can tell they don't have no seasoning on this.
This stuff tastes a little burnt.
This was definitely made by a white chef.
Asparagus have no seasoning. It tastes like a plant, fresh from the ground.
These are good. These are good mashed potatoes.
Potatoes, not really that much seasoning at all. A lot of butter. Oh God.
These mashed potatoes are great.
It's missing a few spices.
I would go back for second for those.
Definitely what you expect from a white plate.
Don't order macaroni and cheese from this chef. Don't order grits. Don't order that authentic.
I would give this a 5. The thing I think they could do better the most would be do something more with this asparagus. I don't even think there's salt and pepper
Bro, he got more points, bro. You don't even have sides, bro.
on it.
I give this one a 4. The lack of seasoning on the veggies, the overly amount of butter in the mashed potatoes. I feel like the steak is the only thing saving this dish.
I give the steak a 7. The sides were a 3, so my final number is a 6. The mashed potatoes and the asparagus, it was lacking spices, just didn't have that flavor, didn't have that kick. This is my steak cooked.
Bro, now that's actually crazy. He didn't even have sides and he got more points than both of them. Bro, he played it smart.
This is my steak cooked medium well. It's
Bang.
light
Alright, bro. Yeah, he won, bro. No taste test needed.
brown. It's not pink. It's not too bloody. This is the prime rib. This is one of the top lean steaks that you're gonna find in a restaurant. This is my mashed potatoes, mixed in my secret spices. Here go the vegetables. I included cauliflower, carrots, and broccoli, and the homemade macaroni and cheese with a little bit of secret baked scallops. I call it macaroni and potatoes. Now, what makes this dish special is I marinated the steak overnight. Mac and potatoes is a meal that
Yeah, bro,
in
he
my
won.
family, this is something that we've passed down. It's the secret ingredient, the secret combination. I'm gonna win because these recipes are secret generational recipes that have been passed down from each cooked male to the firstborn son. I don't even let my own brothers know this meal. I think I have a chance to win this.
I hope he wins, bro.
Oh boy.
Mac and cheese?
And potatoes and veggies.
Looks like a black plate.
3 sides? They had budget.
I smell a lot of garlic.
It's giving garlic.
And
Bro, this guy.
hot chili?
It smells seasoned.
I want to go in on the steak. Okay. Immediately, it's a nice, well done.
That was well done. So definitely black.
I think a white person made this. Although the mashed
Bro, this guy. Didn't he say a white guy made this 2 or 3 plates, bro?
potatoes are a little bold for your average
Yeah, the potatoes look black or what?
Midwest potluck.
No.
The texture is a little tough.
It's a little dry,
Cooked a little less well done.
maybe a little underseasoned.
It's a little tough. But
Bro, now they're hating, you know?
you know what? It's flavored really nicely.
I think a white person made this. It's rather bland.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the mashed potatoes.
Very good. I like these potatoes.
I feel like this person knows how to season their food. And that's the one thing that I give them immense credit for. There's so much seasoning here.
Tastes a little weird. This is one of them things where you taste and you like, yeah, you can't try everyone's cooking.
Bro, black on black crime, Ashton Hall, you're the biggest hater, bro.
I'm telling you right now, a black person made this dish. And that's on God. The best mac and cheeses I've ever had have came from Black Family. You go to a Black Family's house, the mac and cheese is gonna be fire. It's just science.
This is taking me back to potlucks in church. It's very spicy. That's starting to change my mind a little bit.
Yeah, it tastes good. It's macaroni mixed with something else. Flavorful.
Budget, high. Melanin, high.
I really like the spicy mac and cheese. These potatoes are really good. This steak is way overdone.
The one note that I would probably say is a little bit less time on the steak could probably benefit it. It's really tough. It's a lot of chewing. It's not super tender.
Out of 10, I give it a 5. If you're hungry and you don't have anything else to eat, it's good.
I would rate this dish probably a 6 overall.
So the steak itself, I'm gonna give about a 6.5. The other sides, I'm giving like an 8. So I think we can meet in the middle, like a solid 7.
What? Ain't no way, bro. They robbed him, bro. Just look at the plates, bro. Look at his plate. I mean, looks aren't everything, but still. No.
I won! Congratulations.
Bro, how random. Bro didn't even have sights, bro.
To me. So, just like I did with the only time I ever played Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I am going to retire now with an unbroken winning streak. Thank you.
You know, you win some, you lose some, but hey, today just wasn't my day.
No, bro, I feel so bad for him.
Black steak won, right? Right?
It was rigged from the start, and I don't know who the judges
Bro, please. Ashton Hall, see bow, bro.
were, but they don't have good taste.
Bro, they even leaked his recipe. Alright guys, that was it. Black versus White Steak Edition. Yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment and share, and don't forget the notifications. See you in the next video.